Hi, this is Matthew Stevens of Sacred Ecology Design and the Earth Reforestation Project. I'm here in Cheryl and Williamson's forest garden, a garden that I have stewarded for the past 7 years. I've been a manager of this garden since 2015 when Common Threads decided to withdraw support for the garden, and Earth Reforestation Project, my nonprofit, has taken over responsibility for this garden since then. Again, I've been a volunteer here since 2012. I've been the longest volunteer at this garden, and I've never made any money working at this garden. I'm also the designer of this garden now. So this is one of the only, if not the only, forest garden on the south side of Chicago. So we got an oak tree, a peach tree, and 3 apple trees. And we don't do any tillage. No-till. We mulch with wood chips and organic hay, and mostly perennial, mostly edible, and this is also a wildlife sanctuary. So basically I got a letter from the Park District, this garden is on Park District land, saying that this garden was uncapped and that they couldn't get in touch with me, therefore they're revoking our stewardship of this garden and passing it on to someone else. But as you can see behind me, this is about $100 worth of wood chips and about $300 worth of organic hay. So far this year we've already spent over $700 on this garden. We have about 7 volunteers that have been volunteering at this garden consistently over the past couple of years. And then we also got kids that come to the garden and other adults who come and go. So basically this is I want to let you guys know that the Park District has decided to transfer ownership of this garden to someone else. They told us that on the 21st, anything that's left in this garden that belongs to us will now belong to the new owners. So we basically got about 4 days to basically remove ourselves from the premises. And we don't necessarily have the resources to do that. We weren't planning on doing it. Obviously, we wouldn't have been getting ready for the new year by mulching the beds and putting wood chips on the path. We requested wood chips from the Park District many times before. Only got it once about 2 years ago, and then last year we were basically totally blown off after they asked us to clean up the pathways, which we did. And then after we had cleaned up the pathways, we never heard back from them, even though we had requested both a meeting and for wood chips for the garden, the most important thing that we needed. So this year we ended up just biting the bullet, spending the money, all locally supported, all organic, all grassroots. This is a real permaculture garden. So please spread the word, save Cheryl and Williamson's forest garden. All right, thank you so much. I'm going to put an email on top of this. You guys can email the Park District and tell them that we don't want this garden lost and that we have been taking care of it just fine over the years.